Got it, go.
This is much better. I wish I had it at the beginning. All right, this is Whitney. She's a year and a half, yellow lab, 2.5. Hi, girlfriend. Whitney girl. Hi. And even the tone of her walk has gotten better. You're relaxed. She's not pulling on the leash. You're not restraining her. So this is a huge difference. But she has issues that Whitney girl. And that's why I want you to just see. And it's actually calming down. This is not like fear of being beaten or something, because I've been standing here. So this is, no matter what her backstory is, this is a relatively deeply rooted problem. So if we take the dog, which we're going to, because these folks have to go, and but we got to manage this pretty carefully because the dog has issues. I just got to think of what I'm going to do with her at the moment. So you can cut the tape. You got that. Okay, today is October 24th, 24 hours after Whitney arrived, and I'm going to take a look at Whitney in the same place we were yesterday. And Whitney girl, hi Whitney girl, hi Whitney girl, love her, she's not looking at me. Flop that leash around her head off. Hi Whitney girl, she's not looking at me, she's avoiding me. Camille is handling the dog in a perfectly good way. She's not allowing the dog to get stressed by me. I'm going to walk by, and Camille will correct the dog if she gets aggressive.
Good girl.
There's no tension on the leash. So when I was talking yesterday, I said, you know, I made comments about the dog. The dog was very aggressive towards me. So it would be like diagnosing, when I said I don't know the potential of the dog, it was like asking a doctor to give a diagnosis before you have an x-ray. So in many ways, all I have is a shy little girl. I'm standing here, Camille's standing there. I can take the lead, which I'm going to in a few seconds, and I'm going to work the dog. So there is triggers in the dog, but it could be as simple as leash aggression, which is a very common phenomenon, that a dog, when the handler is tense, Camille is not tense, so therefore the dog's not tense. Leashes create anxiety on a nervous dog, because if the handler is not sure of themselves, then the dog is not going to be sure of itself, and that is a very common phenomena. So when I saw the dog yesterday, 24 hours ago, here unpredictably, I mean unexpectedly I should say, and the dog showed very significant signs of leash aggression. Correct her a little for sniffing. Tell her easy. Good. So, you know, obviously my opinion has changed. In many ways, I'm going to sit back here where the dog was extremely aggressive towards me yesterday. Good girl, Whit. Good girl, Whitney, babe. Notice the trick here. The magic, so to speak, is the way the dog is being handled. Yesterday, the dog was on a flat collar. It has no... You have no control over the dog. We don't put pinch collars on the dogs. We don't put electric collars on the dog. We put these nylon training collars. I'll try to get a close-up. We actually have 2 on there because yesterday, when we wanted to take her out to avoid being potentially bitten. Hi, girlfriend. I'm going to give her some treats. Let me cut for a sec. So here I am, and she's a little afraid of the camera. Shouldn't she be? Where was she taught about video cameras in her life? Whitney girl. Here for girlfriend. Whitney girl. She's nervous of the camera, that's all. Here, babe. Hi, baby girl. She's cute. Look at her. And this would be a shame to me, for me or anyone else, to give a 5-minute opinion of the dog. And I may have been misunderstood yesterday when I said the dog... I never said the dog is hopeless. I said I don't perform miracles, but miracles do happen. And it would have been very unfair in the middle of my classes yesterday to perform a temperament evaluation on this dog that I wasn't even oriented to see. So if a dog is coming at me up a leash, exposing its teeth, but look, here we are today. I don't need to know the history of the dog. Okay. So again, this is where I met Whitney yesterday under the same exact circumstances. I'm relaxed, totally relaxed. I have no concern. So when Camille came around the corner with the camera, I didn't tighten up. I'm not projecting fear on the dog. And this isn't a fault of anybody. it's a misunderstanding, I think, today of the dog. I think the dog was misunderstood. And, you know, labs in general are misunderstood sometimes because we all think they're supposed to be friendly, wag-tailing, frisbee-catching, fun dogs. It's just not the case. So, if she was unstable, good girl, babe. If she was unstable and she turned around and bit me or growled at me, I would say the dog has a real dangerous instability. She's not doing anything. She's not doing anything. She hasn't done anything since she's been in my possession, in our possession. I'm loving her. Like I said, if I touched a spot on her head and she turned around and snapped at me, I'd say this is somewhat of a... All dogs have the potential of biting. Every dog. If we put to sleep every dog that bit, we wouldn't have any dogs. There wouldn't be any dogs. Dogs bite. That's the only mechanism they have. They don't have opposing thumbs. They have teeth. And they use it to hunt. They use it to eat. They use it to pick items up. So, if we did stuck with the logic of euthanizing dogs that bite, half the population of dogs, probably your own pets, as Camille and I was talking about. I have dogs that growl, snip, bite. Okay, if it was a... So it's just an injustice, I think, and a misunderstanding. Stop. Whitney girl. Okay, here it is. 1 o'clock, 1:30. We're going to pick out the vicious dog contest. Okay, one of these two dogs is aggressive towards men, wants to kill. I'm making fun. Of course, Whitney was leash aggressive. Rocky is going to be a service dog. Whitney is going to be an angel. Something's wrong with this picture. This dog came from the Tennessee Pound, right? Tennessee or Louisiana? Tennessee Pound. My beautiful girlfriend Whitney here came from, I don't know where. And something's wrong. This is not even, look at her. This is 24 hours later. So anybody who said I said to euthanize, I said miracles happen. I can't diagnose a dog in 10 minutes. I never said she was a hopeless cause. I said she could always be made better, but who's going to manage them? The problem was this dog has been mismanaged. It's not a dog problem. Hi, Whitney girl. Here they are. I gave away the winner. Where's the aggression? Good, Whit. Good girl. Heel. The two of them will come with you. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. And my next point, good girl. Good guys. No tension here. The problem is this dog, Whitney, is fear motivated. There's no doubt about it. And when you project the fear, she acts out. Whitney, guys, stay. Look at this picture. Stay. Okay, girls. Come on now. You gotta be kidding. Right, babe? Of course she probably nipped somebody. Is she unstable? Whitney girl, are you unstable? Tell them that you're not unstable. You're not nuts. Come on, baby girl. Come over here. Come bite me. Here. Whoa. Is this crazy? Oh, I'm the boogeyman. Come on now, folks. Let's get real. Let's get real here. Camille, I have to ask you, are these people for real or what?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
No aggression. Under pressure. Where do you want us to go now? We'll invite the circus into town. From here, we're going to the train station. We'll see if the anger comes out. Cut. Okay, here we are now, 20 minutes later. I don't know, it's 1:45, 2 o'clock. We're at the Ronkonkoma train station. Now we're not going to say which is the vicious dog. let's pick out which was the service dog that we're training for to be a guide dog. We have all kinds of environmental stimulation here. We have PA systems, we have people, we have pterodactyls riding down the rails in the form of trains. We have people pulling carts. We're going to see what triggers, if anything, the dog, because I've yet to see any signs of aggression in either one of these dogs. Dog A and dog B. Here we are at the train station. I'm relaxed. The dog is relaxed. There are people. There are noises. There are sounds. Good, Whitney girl. Where is the aggression? I'm doing a left turn. You just follow me. Here. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get the 215 to Penn. Good. We're up on the train line. This historically is very nerve-wracking for dogs. We're going to go down the stairs. Notice I'm relaxed. I'm not nervous. I'm not tensing up. If I tension up, dogs tense up. And if a dog sees something that it's not familiar with. So Whitney is dealing with me. I'm protecting her from all the evils, the pterodactyls. So, there's a reason, if you don't mind. Here I am. Now, here I see this fine gentleman. If I started transmitting to the dog that this man was evil, he would become evil. I mean, he may be, I don't know, but I don't, he's smiling. So I don't think he is. But look at the dogs. Where is this? What am I looking for here? No instability. Woo! Nothing. So anyway, is there I don't know what else to say. Tell my dog to stay? Tell your dog to stay? 2 fingers. Not 1 finger, excuse me. Is there some unpredictability in this dog? Whitney, come. Good. Good. All right, I'll pull your dog, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your fine sense of humor. Yeah.
I was sorry, but I was sitting there laughing at it.
Oh, okay. You scared me. I didn't see you over here. I thought I was in, oh, there you are. The sun was hitting me in the face. Good. Good. You come up alongside me. You afraid of dogs?
No, I don't want
Good. All right. Here we are. We're in the tunnel of love. Let's call it that, for lack of a better word. You got the whole picture here, sweetheart? Dumb dog, vicious dog, pretty lady, big mouth, right? Where's the aggression? Where is it? It doesn't exist. I think I don't know what else to do. To go join the circle, go see Ringling Brothers Circus? You like that? This woman I like. All right, so as you can tell, I'm frustrated. It's 3 o'clock, 4 in the afternoon. I'm doing walking with the dog, with the walker. This dog's confidence level has come up. We're not beating around the bush. We're not isolating her from her fears of men. And we're going to make this video, because I don't know, I'm really kind of at a loss. This is not an unstable dog. Okay, we'll talk again later. Good. Good. I know. So obviously she's stressed out a little. Her ears are back, but she's not acting because I'm taking care of her. High five. Good. Good. And this is how we desensitize. Good, Noel. Thank you.
Not minding me at all.
No. I'm going to just walk her away. Heel. Good. Good. So that's that. So she's stressed out because she's been mismanaged. Every man that she was introduced to, somebody was holding her back and making her fearful. It's ridiculous. We're going to send her to service dog school. Watch. Heel. She's afraid of the camera. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Whitney. Whitney girl. Good girl, Whitney girl. So, the bottom line. She's stressed out, but if we feed into her stress, it's going to get worse. So we introduced Noel. We said hello. We shook hands. If we do this over and over again with different people, she's not going to be afraid of him. If I start seeing Noel and I start going like this and holding the dog back, it's of course going to trigger the aggression. This is like tuning up a car. You don't junk a brand new car because it needs a tune-up or it has a flat tire. That's the same thing. You get a flat tire in the car and you junk it. All right, thanks. I'm getting.